So everybody, welcome to Becastled. This is a game where we are going to be building in the daytime our cozy castle town, and at night we are then going to be defending it against these horrible lunar people who have decided to come and destroy all of our hard work. So this one is by Mana Potion Studios and published by Pingle Studio Limited. And thank you very much for sending me a long key so that I could play this in full. So I guess we'll start a new game and we'll see whether I can stand up to the lunar hordes or whether my strategic skills will be found lacking. Let's have a little look. So there's a tutorial, there's a free play, and there's a sandbox. Build your castle, gather resources, defend against waves of enemies. Each day brings new challenges as you expand your kingdom and survive as long as you can. Create without limits, experiment and design your city in a relaxed environment with no resource constraints. So that's probably if you want to test out a certain build or something like that and then take that into your free play game. I think we should do the tutorial though, probably, because that would be quite handy. Learn the game basics, how to gather wood, build new buildings, and expand your territory. Let's get in there.
Your Majesty, choose a site for the new castle, and we will begin to rebuild our kingdom.
Okay, so there's a few different sites we can choose. It's telling me territory with extra happiness and resources and things like that. So that's kind of handy, right? Resources sound good to me. I don't know whether maybe a lack of building space might not be so good. So maybe here. Put the castle there. Oh, are we only allowed to put the castle there? Oh, okay. I suppose it's a tutorial. I'll let it off.
Now new sunny people can come out of it. Try to move and rotate your camera in the meantime.
And like as usual, with every single game I ever play, the music is like boom. And the vocals are like this. So let's see if we can tweak it a bit. Sound effects versus music. Let's put the music to 50%. Maybe 25% then. And then I'm going to see if by keeping the sound effects up, the vocals will be up. But if the sound effects are like massively boomy and then the vocals are tiny, there's going to be nothing I can do about it. Move the camera left, right, up, down, rotate. Rotate. Zoom in, zoom out.
Let's expand our territory to the closest forest. Select highlighted cell and capture it.
Okay, so we need to expand our territory by capturing using 40 wood.
Great job.
That, lovely.
Now let's build a sawmill. Wood is a very useful resource, and we will need a lot of it.
All right, we'll build a sawmill then. There. I'm hoping that'll be good enough. It's a sawmill. It's not the actual lumberjack though. So will people just cut down trees and bring it to the sawmill, or?
For sawmill to work, you will have to assign workers there. You can do this by either selecting a sawmill and assigning work. Sawmill is
like
up
that.
And running. Good job. Now we need to gather 500 wood. Can you manage that? You might want to build another sawmill to speed things up.
All right, then. 2 sawmills and speed things up. So yeah, it still seems like the guy, I mean, it does tell you up here, you can read what he's saying, but there's not a ton I can do without making all the sound effects really massively loud to turn that up, sadly. And the trees chopping down is really loud. I think that for anybody else, that would be fine. It would be absolutely fine. I'll zoom out so I can't hear them anymore. I'm really sensitive to sound balances because I'm trying to make this like into a proper, like, you know, professional video-ish, kind of. Even if I can't be that professional, at least the game sounds and things could be, right? Okay, so we're on 408 out of 500 wood, which is brilliant. We're nearly there. Let me see, is there anything in the way of like, at the moment it does not look like there is anything in the way of kind of speed controls. But that might just be because we're in the tutorial and doesn't think that we're capable of dealing with that yet.
Wood. Now we can use it to build more homes for our people. New people will appear in a castle once they have a place where to live. You can see how many people can fit in your castle on a top panel. Let's build a few houses near a castle.
Is this my castle? Residence 3 of 3. And if I want to build a house, I can. And it looks like I have to build it in one of my territories. Let's build it there. I'm not sure if that's going to be good for them or make them happy or what. I can't see really how many. Oh, my population is 3. My mood is +5. I have 600 wood in the bank and 47 food, and that's going down. Okay. I would love for that to be bigger. Is there a way that that can happen? Let's see. I'm so bad, I know. UI scale. It's at 75%, and I would much rather have it at 100% because I would like to be able to see all this. And also, seeing as we can't hear the advisor, it might help you guys to be able to read what he's saying. It says a few more houses. How many we want to do? 3. Okay. Now I've finished doing the things I want to do. We'll do the things the game's telling us to do. Right? Yeah. So this is like pretty much any other little city builder that I've ever played in my life so far. Build a wood thing, build the houses, build the this, build the that, da. Make sure you got food, make sure you got wood, la 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 la. Make sure your people are happy. Oh no!
Reduce total mood by 1.
They need beer. They need beer right now. I move things around.
Mood of nearby homes. Later on, you will be able to place churches or decorations that can additionally increase mood of your people's homes. Send 2 workers to work at the tavern when it's built.
Yeah, I could have placed these a little bit more like far apart, but you know, these guys are going to be so happy because they can basically fall out of bed and into the pub, so that's great, right? That's just what they want. Yay, everybody's +5 happy again.
Good
wonderful.
Job on making our people happy. But our food reserves are running low.
What?
Each resident also consumes 1 food. And if we ran out of food, our people will start dying.
No, they won't. It's fine.
And a hunter hut to increase our food production.
I'm not really seeing any kind of overlays or anything to tell me, like, I mean, I figure put the hunters by where the animals are, but I'm not really seeing much to tell me this is a good place to place this or not or anything along those lines. So I'm just going to assume that it's all okay to put it wherever I want. And if I work out later on that there is some kind of way of knowing that somewhere's a good place to build a thing, then that's great. All right, stick some workers in there. I figure we'll probably stick some workers in here. We've only got a population of 9, so at the moment we've got...
Now weekends. Good job. Now our people are happy and fed.
Yay!
There is one more thing we can still do. See that stone deposit? Stone can be used to upgrade our buildings. Upgraded houses will have more place for people, and upgraded tavern, field, and hunter hut could fit more workers in it. Let's upgrade our buildings. First, we need to capture a cell with stones.
Yeah, let's do that then.
Stone quarry building can be found in the resources tab. Let's build it and hire some workers to work there. Be careful while placing it, as it will reduce mood of nearby homes.
Oh, now you tell me. Should have put it on the other side. No, I'm guessing that building 0, happiness from cells 3. Oh, right. So I think possibly happiness from cells would probably go up the less cells you have, if it's anything like some of the games I've played before. The bigger your empire, the more unhappy people are in general in games like this, I feel. So, cool. Someone's building the stone quarry. Once it's built, we'll get someone working there. We have 11 out of 9, so I'm feeling like we need another house. Let's build another house for them.
Perfect. Now, when we have stone production running, we can upgrade our buildings. You can either select them one by one and upgrade them from building menu, or you can use upgrade tool on the bottom to upgrade multiple buildings at once. You should upgrade your castle first.
Let's do the castle first, and then we can just upgrade this. I don't know. Just upgrade everything, like, really? Come on. Upgrade. Oh, I need more stone. What? Get more stone, quick. I want to upgrade. Everything. I mean, I've done quite a lot of upgrading now. Is it happy with my upgrades? Wow, we can have loads more residents in here now. Amazing. To upgrade the stone quarry. Oh, I don't have enough stone. Maybe I should have done that first. Then I could have put more people to work in there. Let's go and upgrade the sawmill. Yay! I knew I'd forgotten something. Okay, so that is victory on that tutorial. Would have helped if I had read the list. But by the time I found the list, there's only one thing left to do on it anyway, so... Oh, look at this lovely, well-placed
Today we need to learn how to manage our army. Each night, we'll be attacked by enemy forces, and we must be prepared.
Okay.
You can see the daytime tracker at the top of the screen. It tells you when the night will begin. Each day, we have some time to build our economy and army. For now, let's progress time forward.
Oh, I see. So this can... Oh, we hold this to progress time. Ah. That's super cool.
Each night, enemies will attack from a cell with a moon crit. It's time to learn how to control your troops. These are your starting troops. You can select them by clicking and dragging a rectangle around them, or use the buttons at the bottom left to select by type or select all troops.
Okay. Where are my starting troops? Where actually are they? Relation. Select all archers, select all swordsmen. Let's select all troops. Okay, that's my troops. Lovely. I'm going to put them here because I figure that that's where the moon guys are going to come from. This is not unlike basically every other. But it's nice that you've got ways to select swordsman, pikemen, all that sort of thing easily from that menu on the left. That I like that a lot, actually. The amount of time you spend in some games trying to like put little tiny boxes around like all your archers or something is ridiculous. And I like also that they knew instinctively to put the archers behind the melee. All right, can we make it midnight yet? I'm ready. All archers. Oh, yeah, I've done everything at once
now. Move
now.
your troops to this position. It's a good defensive spot against tonight's attack.
Right.
To give a move order, first select your troops, then right-click on the ground where you want to send them. Great. Our troops should easily defend the castle from the attackers tonight.
It's an absolutely terrible position. They need to be like that so that the archers will go at the back. There we are. We don't want no archers getting hit when there's swordsmen that could be there doing it instead. There we are. Go on, swordsman. Go on, swordsman. Did we lose anyone? No, we still have 5. Yay!
Good job surviving your first night. Next time, enemies will attack in greater force. Let's prepare. We will need more troops, so let's build an archery range and a melee training camp to train them.
Oh yeah, so it looks like people living nearby aren't going to be too happy with those being there. So yeah, sticking them over there is a pretty good idea, away from all the houses. They had an aura around them as if they were like, yeah, people don't like being by stinky industrial things or stinky military things, clearly. And build those. How long are they going to take? A few more seconds. Oh, I want to mine all that gold. Looks tasty. Tasted gold. So I take it that then I can make some more of my citizens into military, and I'm guessing that if I do that, then they might end up not being able to do other types of work. So it's probably a balancing act.
Military building and click on the unit icon. I think 10 archers and 10 melee units will be enough to survive the next night.
Okay, and it looks like it's already counting the 5 we've got there and the 2 we've got there. So let's make a start then. Archer, how much money do I have? 1,000. So we'll just get... Oh, I see. I can do swordsman, knight, or pikeman. We'll do swordsman. Oh yeah, they're doing their training. Oh, I see. Yeah, and they'll become archers. I can upgrade it with a bit of stone if I want to. We don't have tons of stone though. Do we have like stone being mined or anything? Don't look like it. So unless I can see the stone going up. Oh no, it is. It is a little bit. So it might be worth a bit of an upgrade on one of them at least. And I can train like 3 people at once then. Because archers especially, I need lots of them. So I'm nearly there on the amount of melee units I need, but ranged I need a couple more. We've got quite a lot of time to train them though. That's not too bad at all. Looks like they've all gone to join their friends. It might be nice to have them in a bit of a better formation, so we'll just sort of move them about a bit and they'll form up hopefully. Is there any ways for me to upgrade the guys I've already got, though? It looks like they might be getting some kind of experience points there. So that might be really cool. Let's see if any of the guys that have... Yeah, they've got 25 experience, I think. Oh, dismiss... No, I don't want to do that. No. It looks like some of the archers are ready. So I still need another 3 of those.
You've run out of sunstone.
What?
Troops cost sunstone to train. Additionally, each unit requires food and a certain amount of sunstone for upkeep. You can see how much sunstone each unit requires in maintenance when you train them. If you run out of food or sunstone, your troops will begin to lose health. I suggest we start mining sunstone to fill our treasuries and finish training our troops.
Okay, we're calling gold sunstone.
There are 2 sunstone deposits near our borders. We should expand our territory to mine them.
What? These 300 wood though. Why have we not got enough wood? What are those lazy lumberjacks even doing? No, I've got 3,000 wood, so what's the deal there? We placed on a cell with sunstone. Did we not capture the cell? There we are. I didn't do it properly because of course I didn't. So let's hopefully not let them capture our sunstone deposit or our sunstone mine. How annoying. I was nearly there with it all as well. I just got 1 more of each and it's like it did that on purpose. I know it did. I know when a dev's doing something on purpose. They made it so that there was only enough sunstone to train like 9 out of 10 of each of the troops. They knew I'd be short. How dare they? Okay, so Hurry up and build that thing. I don't know if I can, if I click on that, it'll go just to the end of the next thing I'm building or something, but let's get some workers in there. As many as possible. Well, 51. Yeah, I can get 3 workers in there as well then. Upgrade everything. I think that might be my quarry over there, look. Oh yeah. Go on, little miner dudes with sun faces. You sunny people. Glowing. I'd be so concerned if, like, I walked up to someone and their face was glowing orange. I know we're all thinking the same thing, but it's fine. How much money have I got? Oh, loads and loads and loads of money now. Perfect. Or, sorry, sunstone. Can I go and capture their territory? Can I go and, like, bust up their, like, super duper moon tower over there? Because I'd like to quite do that. That'd be quite cool. Yeah. So that one's nearly done. That one's nearly done. Can I just, like... What do you mean they're coming from over there this time? And there's, like, stinky dogs in the way.
Good job. Now we're prepared to meet the enemies. And look, those wolves might come in handy.
I'll just hang out back here and then
and we can use that to
just
our
don't
advantage.
go into their cell.
Position your troops on the hill near the wooden fence to fight off any enemies passing through the wolves' den.
A humble beginning. Reach a population of 50 residents. Oh, that's humble, is it? Okay. Wonderful. The warehouses are full. Build an additional warehouse. Well, I won't worry about that in this tutorial. We'll probably be done once the wolves have, like, eaten the moon people. Go on, wolves. Eat the moon people. Ah! Num, 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 num. Any that survive will fight, but, like... I'm not even coming into their cell. I'm not even bothering with that. So it seems like they're ranged people. But then again, once the wolves have finished off these guys... I don't know, will they manage to finish off the wolves? Probably. If I was the devs, I'd balance it so they took a bit of damage, but, like, the wolves kind of didn't win so that I could do some fighting. But I don't know, maybe they'll allow the wolves to win. One of them's like a boss wolf. Look at him go. He's massive. Oh, he's going to eat their archers. Mwahaha! Bye, archers. Yeah, so it'd be a big mistake for me to go on the cell of any aggressive enemy.
Our goal
absolutely
is to
fair.
destroy all lunar towers on the map. Destroying each tower will cause our enemies to attack with a greater force the following night. The tower's attack force is displayed above it, just like the moon crystals.
129.
Additionally, each tower spawns an enemy boss, so make sure you're ready to defend yourself when you destroy one of the lunar towers.
Does that mean we'll have 129 total?
Each night, enemies become a little stronger. You can see the current day in the top menu. Also, there's a Let's use our tower for the upcoming fight and place a trebuchet there. The trebuchet can be built in the siege workshop.
What is a trebuchet? We will build our trebuchet in the siege workshop. Trebuchet. Okay. No, it's not like I never mispronounce anything, so I should be kinder and nicer. But getting a bit close to the houses now. I'm not doing such a great job at working out where I want to put things, am I? Go on then, give me that siege workshop. So there's 37 of them coming out of that crystal tomorrow anyway. So if you click on that, it tells you where the enemas are coming from. Have they run out of sunstone, or have they just run out of like? Oh, okay, yeah, we've got like loads and loads and loads of.
To build a trebuchet,
Should we just like
assign a worker to the siege workshop and order them to create it, similar to how you trained troops earlier. Ha!
Some more swordsmen. I might make some other troops as well. Trebuchet ammo, trebuchet. I figure I'm probably going to need to make some ammo for it. But maybe it'll guide me through that. It is the tutorial after all. So what do I do? Do I make it like that's a wooden tower? Add a trebuchet. Ah, cool. So that's where I put it. I can use some people to work there. Yeah, so it's not very happy with my warehouses at the moment. I probably don't really need like so many people working in the sawmill because quite frankly, my wood I think is full at the moment. My warehouse is full of wood, so there's no need to worry about those guys. I don't really know at the moment what the size of my army is, so... Oh, here they all come. I was going to say, like, my goodness,
Great.
That's a tiny army.
Now you can place a trebuchet on top of a tower by selecting the tower and looking for the trebuchet icon. Trebuchets require ammo to shoot.
Oh, more
you
barracks.
You can see available ammo in the siege ammo menu at the top. Everything is in place for the final fight.
Lovely.
This will be the strongest enemy attack yet, but we should be able to defend ourselves.
I absolutely do not want the archers at the front. That is a terrible idea.
Remember, you can call workers to join the militia as a last resort to save our castle.
I would hope that we wouldn't need to, but... Oh, don't all just run forward and let the big boss, like, mess up my archers. That's just... I didn't even, like, take out the tower, so why have we got a big golem guy coming for us? No idea. My guys seem to be doing alright, though. I've had one die. My population is 30. Yay! We did great. So I think we lost one soldier, which is a bit sad. Have we got to like make it through the night then or something? Or just like, yeah, those guys were being a pain. Okay, they broke our sun thing. Because it was outside of the walls, probably I would try and build some fortifications out around there if I was playing it genuinely. And not just doing a tutorial. Okay, that's cool. Trebuchet stones thrown, 12. I didn't actually make any stones or anything for the trebuchet, so I don't know, like... If I'm going to need to, I'll have to give that
Good day, sire.
a for science,
Today
I guess.
We'll go through some advanced city building features.
All right.
Let's start with the tech tree.
Ooh, I love a good tech tree.
Open it using the button at the top left of the screen.
Give me the
As you
tech
can see,
tree.
There are many research paths that can improve our economy and army. Let's start with researching church tech.
Okay, 500
taverns
stone.
will
There you go.
Now that we've unlocked the church tech,
Increase
we
the
can
happiness.
build a church. You'll find it in the general tab of the building menu. Let's build it and hire a worker to work there. This should make our people much happier.
Right, so let's make sure that it's like really close to all the houses then, so that like they can be really happy that they're right by a church. Dong. See what I mean about the sound effects? They're all going to be like Rah! And then the person's like, oh, they're also unhappy that they don't have a church. I mean, I should also probably give them some beer too, but you know. Churches have workers. Gotta build it first. Coming across the water. Okay. This place has like no defenses at all. So I'm gonna have to like make sure that they don't like Scooby on round. That's fine though. All right then, church is built. Worker is in the church.
Bonus from the church in the house menu.
Hurrah!
Select any house and hover your cursor over it for move details. Later.
-2 from residents is a lot of people.
Additional resources. For example, our wheat fields produce food and also generate wheat. Wheat can be used in a bakery to create food.
Nice.
Or it can be processed into a flour in a windmill to improve the food output of a bakery. Let's research the necessary tech for a bakery production chain in the tech tree.
Oh, okay, interesting. So it's not, you don't have to make the flour before you have the bakery. How very, very interesting. So advanced agriculture allows you to place 3 fields per flour cell. Oh, so it has to be a cell with flowers on it to be able to... Okay, I guess. Windmill. Bakery. And warehouses. Okay, so I guess those all have to be gotten.
Bakeries and windmills can be built anywhere on your territory, but wheat fields should be placed on a captured cell with thin flowers.
Okay. So I'm guessing thin flowers are like these guys. Yeah, and also it looks like when you click on the actual cell itself, it will tell you that it's got wheat on the cell. So that's another good way of knowing. But so you see those blue flowers there, you'll know visually that you've got wheat. Okay, so I need to put one more wheat field down. I can just pop there, I would imagine. And then we possibly don't want to go too close to other things with the bakery and stuff. We might be able to just switch it in here. Build a windmill. I don't have the 200 required wood, apparently. Which is weird, because I thought I had 1,000 wood. So what's the deal? No, it just doesn't like me putting the windmill there for some reason. I can put it over here. Or I can put it somewhere like here. That might be a good place for it. I don't think I'm going to want to particularly build more buildings around here. So... And then the bakery. And go there. I know I'm squidging a lot in this direction. It's basically because I don't want... Let's put some workers in there. I don't want to be encroaching on the housing too much, because the housing, if people have too many industrial buildings around, they're going to get unhappy. And then our mood will be rubbish, and I'll have to build more buildings to sort it out.
To process it. This can then be used by a bakery to create a lot of food.
Why did I upgrade that? Oops.
Bakery for this to work at maximum capacity. This is the best way to generate food.
Oh, well, it's telling me I need to upgrade it anyway. So. Yay for me, being all like ahead of myself. I'm so great.
Production details on the top panel. How much food
Plus
is being
50.
produced?
Nice.
As you've noticed, there are many resources to manage. Sometimes you might run short of stone, iron, food, or trebuchet stones. In this case, you can trade for them with sunstone. Let's research the necessary tech for this.
All right,
Trade
sunstone.
tech requires markets and caravans to be researched first. These can generate additional sunstone, as natural sunstone sources are limited.
All right, so I can just like sell things I've got an abundance for in return for things that I do not have enough of. Elite warriors. Siege weapon upgrades. Stone walls, stone towers. All my walls and things over there. Decorations. Ironworking, smithy, two-handed knight. So these seem to be around here. Elite, what? These seem to be like a warrior path. Pikeman, barracks. Very nice. Church, library. Okay, positive mood with the library. So it does seem to be important to have like industrial districts, districts that I've got planned out for housing, and then military districts. Vegetable field, greenhouse, can operate in winter. So yeah, we've got seasons as well, so that's going to be something to bear in mind. Ironworking, palisade.
There are deer spawn inside our territory. We should start hunting them. As with wheat, this will not only give us food, but also deer leather that can be sold at the market. You can see the hunter's hut resource by selecting it.
So again, it's a little bit like something like Civ, where you would, you know, have a hex tile and it'd be like you've got this, that, or the other resource on that you can exploit. Well, at least some of the later Civs, I think. Not a massive Civ player, but I know that much. Get those in there.
To sell deer leather, build a market and assign a worker there. Deer leather will appear on the market stall automatically. It's the only resource we can sell for now. Markets are very useful for building a strong economy. They also produce more sunstone when placed closer together.
Oh, I see. I'm going to put my markets kind of here. I'm not sure where a market should go yet. Doesn't seem to cause an issue with housing. Deer leather will appear on the market stall. I will get a worker on the market stall. I figure they'll go back and forth with resources. Yeah, deer leather. I need 2 market workers. So I figure for that I'm going to need 2 market stalls, right? Making a little market. Very cute. It is definitely cute and cozy so far with the building and everything. There's my second market worker. I can't see a way to upgrade it, so I figure I just need to make 2.
In addition to markets, we can build a caravan that will also generate sunstone over time. Each caravan requires 1 horse. Luckily, we have horses right on our borders.
Oh, super lucky.
Let's expand our territory and build a trading post with a caravan.
Don't worry about those wolves or anything. The horses have no eyes. Oh no, and no hooves. Let's hope that even without eyes and hooves, that they can still pull the caravan and see where they're going. Let's get a worker in there. Buy a caravan. There we are, bought a caravan. Lovely.
Now that we have a solid sunstone production, we can use the resource exchange menu on the left. Any resource can be bought or sold with sunstone. You might need additional food during the winter. Or perhaps you would like to upgrade your troops for the upcoming night in the smithy using iron. Resource exchange might come in handy in different situations.
Nice.
Buy 100 iron for now to get used to it.
So iron times 100. I don't have enough sunstone for... Oh, I do now.
Speaking of winter, wheat does not grow this season.
What? It's
Gathering
winter
food
already.
might be challenging
Man.
during the winter. Also, due to the cold weather, people need coal to keep their houses warm.
Man.
We'll need to research a technology to produce it. Open the tech tree, and workers at the charcoal kiln will burn wood and produce coal. You can see how much you have of it on the top.
Oh,
menu
look, they're all
in the Special
coals.
Resources tab. Let's build a charcoal kiln to keep our people warm.
Does it matter where? Where's all our woodworking stuff? All over here. Yes, of course it is. Maybe I could make a bit more room. I'm gonna see if I can expand territory. No, of course I can't. Of course I can't do anything like useful like that. My goodness me, that would be far too useful. I can go there. Right by my fields. Yeah. So I think I'm kind of going to want a farming district, like an industrial charcoal and smithy and stone mining and wood and all that. And then I'm going to want like military, probably somewhere else. A market, probably somewhere close to the houses. When winter mode is activated, workers are temporarily laid off during winter and rehired when the weather will... That's wonderful. I don't have to do that manually. Ace. I was very, very much expecting to have to do that manually. All right, let's stick a worker into the charcoal kiln and we can start... Do we have enough stones? Yeah, we can upgrade it. We can put 2 people in there because I'm extra. Okay. And we need to store 5 coal, so hopefully they'll get on with that. I'm sure I was able to... Resources, wheat is... we're going through the wheat at quite a rate. Sadly. We've got enough. Yay! Oh, victory! Wonderful! So yeah, over the winter we're going to need to make sure that we've got enough food to get through. Plus, you know, by the time we've done the tutorial, it's going to be like the end of the episode. You know this. Mind you, we'll probably have a very good idea of how the game works at that point, to be fair.
This time we'll learn how to build walls, towers, and gates. Walls are very useful. They can protect our city from enemies, and we can also position archers on them. Let's research wooden walls and
wooden
the tech
walls
tree.
and palisades. A simple but useful defense structure for basic defense. And wooden walls are a strong palisade upgrade with space for archers on top.
Walls will block enemy paths, forcing them to walk around. But they don't like to do that for long. Sometimes they might attack our walls directly. Let's build a few wooden walls on the highlighted edges.
Okay. Well, that's quite a lot of walls. We need to leave a gap so they can sort of get in, don't we? Probably they've got an area there. I would almost say that I'd want to put a gap there so that we can station troops. I quite like the wall building mechanic though. It's not too like difficult to place them or anything like that. It's just like boom, 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 boom. There we go. As long as you've got the resources.
To position archers
Nice.
on a wall,
Comfy.
you need to build a ramp first. Place the ramp next to the wall, then select and send archers to climb it.
Ramp. I see. Okay, I can get up the wall there then, I guess. And then I can select and send archers to climb it. Wait for the guy to build it first. How many archers have I actually got? Get over here, archers. I want to see you. Oh, we've got millions. We've got like a bajillion of them. Nice job. Up you go then. They're all nicely positioned.
Our archers gain an attack range bonus when shooting from the walls.
Nice.
Now let's see how they handle the upcoming enemy attack.
Okay. And they've got some really good range on them as well, look. That's fab. Even the ones at the back are getting them. Nice. Because you want to make sure that they've got them before they get around and start messing up my place, which they're kind of doing. Do I have any like swordsmen or anything that we can like bring over and do some attacking, or is it? Are you kidding me? Why are they coming down? I had selected swordsmen and told swordsmen to go down. Maybe we don't have any swordsmen. Mind you, they're nearly dead. It's fine.
While the moon monsters wasted time running around, our archers shot them all. But they can still reach our castle. Let's finish the remaining part of the wall to enclose it.
All right, then, you lot. Up there, please. Thank you. Honestly. See, if this game was something like Colony Survival, then, like, you wouldn't be allowed to build a wall all around like this. You'd have to give them some way of getting in. But I guess in this game, it's just a case of they will damage the walls until they're done getting in, I suppose. They will besiege us. Alright, so it's looking good. I love the fact that they've got, like, torches on the inside. I think that looks really nice. I really like the look of this game, and like I say, it feels cozy. And I am wondering, are the paths growing from the places that people are walking, or are paths just being put in by people, by the level designer? I'd be really interested in that, because I love games where when the people walk, they make their own paths. Okay, we have managed to, in half a day, finish all of the defenses. Perfect. Just a few more planks to go. Yeah, the caravan's really handy.
Closed in walls, no one can get in and no one can get out. I think we should build a gate so that our lumberjacks can still reach trees in the nearby forest.
Is that my gate? Did we build it? I'm not certain that we're building it, honestly. Did I go overboard with the... Do we need to... Wall double-sided. Do I need to destroy the walls to make a gate? It's wanting 2 gates as well. It's wanting one here too. Doesn't seem like anyone's coming along to build it. What's the deal with that then? Yeah, okay, so, I actually don't know how to demolish things yet at all. If I even can. Oh, I wonder, have we actually researched gates? Walls, stone walls. Okay, no, it doesn't look like we need to research it. Towers and walls. Gate. Oh, there we are. I don't know what was happening with that one. Okay. Very strange, but I'm glad that we sorted it. Where else were we supposed to put a gate? I've forgotten now. I feel like we were supposed to put one here too. No, okay. Oh, here. How very strange, but never mind. We've got it sorted now, that's the main thing. I feel like we need to get rid of that tree. It's kind of in the way. Right, so our castle is enclosed in walls. No one can get in, no one can get out. They're just finishing off the second gate. Will it, like, sort of plug into the edges there? This is proper built. No.
There's an iron spawn right on our borders.
Yay!
Iron can be used
Iron.
to upgrade troops and craft siege ammo. Let's expand our territory and build an iron furnace here. We'll need to research iron mining technology first, though.
Iron mining. There's a lot to this game, isn't there? It's telling me what to do a lot at the moment. I don't know whether when I'm on my own it's going to all fall apart, but we'll see. I like the fact that, like, you can put it wherever as long as it's on the right cell. So now we've got iron coming in. I don't know what we'll do with those wolves. Maybe we'll, like, feed some lunar dudes to them. Yep. Might be nice if I can get that to work out. Iron is the heart of war. It's used for unit upgrades and more advanced buildings. One building per cell. Heavy iron melting machinery and minecarts create an unpleasant living environment nearby. Again, you don't want them right close. That is a warehouse, thankfully. And then the houses are all here in the middle, so that's exactly what you want. It would be nice to kind of put, I don't know, to have like walls around there rather than just... it's a tutorial, it won't let me do it, obviously. Obviously.
Now we can make something useful with iron. We'll need to research smithy and fire arrow tech for that.
Fire arrows. I love it. Okay. Smithy. Fire arrows. Ironworking, smithy, fire arrows, and then siege weapon upgrades. I've researched them. Smithy workers hired. Okay, smithy workers hired. I don't know where we should put the smithy. Probably not too close to the houses. We got any other industrial stuff? I mean, it might be nice to put it here, but it's less safe there. So there's a bit of a trade-off there, I would say. Military smithy. A large building as well. Will fit there. Or maybe there, so it's not like mega close to all of the housing. Sadly, that does mean it's quite far away from the iron source. But I guess we have to make those kinds of compromises sometimes, and at least it's going to be safe inside the walls. The warehouses have like warehouse workers. No, they don't. So I don't know whether it will be the smith's job or the iron worker's job to take the iron. Well, maybe the iron workers will take it to the warehouse and then the smithy will have to come and get them from the warehouse. Maybe if I put a warehouse over here, the smithy would be able to get it from that warehouse instead of... I don't know. I don't know if they're like universal. Looks like they might be, to be honest. Let's have a look at what the smithy actually does. Okay, let's upgrade it. A second one in. That's what we need to do, apparently.
Now that everything is ready, we can upgrade our troops. Select your troops, and in the unit selection menu, you'll see a list of possible upgrades. Upgrade all of our troops.
Wow,
Feeling
okay.
that the enemies are preparing something special for tonight.
Very nice. Oh, I see. It's working on doing them individually. Right, right. Go on, you little amazing smithy guys. I'm worried that they have something special for tonight.
Now,
what are they going to
position
pull?
your archers on the gate and prepare to fight.
This gate, is it? I don't know if they'll be able to... Oh, have I given them a ramp? Can't remember. Oh yeah, they did have a ramp. Yes. So they're on their way. So then if I get all the... Oh, it's saying position archers on the wall. Are there still more archers to go somewhere? Are there some that I didn't see? We do have them positioned on the wall. Oh, here they come. Although I think they might be the swordsmen. Oh no, they are archers. Okay. I guess there were some that were needing to run from somewhere else or something. Oh, maybe they were picking up their super duper fire arrows. So what have we got? What have we got coming in here
The
then?
enemies have a siege ram.
They've got a
Be
ram.
careful. It can deal a lot of damage to our buildings.
I've got fire arrows though. So get lost. Do I have any other types? This is a problem. I can't see like military 15. They are doing a lot of damage to my walls. Okay, I'm going to get my swordsman. I'm going to bring them over. What? This is annoying me a lot. It's just going to mess me up because I don't have any other... And I'm sure I did. I'm certain that I had, like, I was doing reinforced armor for some of them. So I'm not really sure what the deal is with my military. I'll bring them down. But they're doing a lot of damage to me, and I don't know where they are. And, are they all dead or something? I think I might have to call the militia out. She says, and then... No, they're just, like, wrecking the whole place. And these guys are just doing nothing. Alright then, archers. Get down, get over here or something. So you can actually reach them. They're wrecking my place right now. The militia are doing more than you are, you stupid archers. I'm doing a terrible job right now. Thankfully, it's still the tutorial, but I need to work on better military stuff. Oh, gee. They're just like... I didn't realize I had like no swordsmen. So it would be nice to be able to like see exactly what military I have. That would be super handy. Looks like the castle is shooting them. Which is great because it's not like my archers are. I probably need more ramps for them. Because they're running about the walls. So, what are these? Moon Knights? Pikemen? Where were all these guys before? Yeah, I think we'll manage it. The place has been wrecked, though. And it's because I didn't know what I had in terms of military. And that's because I didn't make my military.
Some of our archers were killed or wounded. The icons popping up above units during the fight indicate whether a unit was killed or wounded. Wounded units can be healed in a hospital tent, while those killed will always be remembered.
Oh, here we are. Army.
We'll have to train new units to fill our ranks.
Warriors 12.
Let's heal our wounded
Archers
units.
10.
We'll need to research a hospital tent for this. Workers in a hospital tent will automatically treat and heal wounded units. You can see the chance of a unit being wounded in a battle rather than being killed by selecting a hospital tent.
Okay, well, we'll make a hospital then. Sounds great. I guess they're working on repairing the buildings. That's in winter mode, so that's probably not one to repair. They really did a number on all of this, didn't they? So we need a hospital tent. Let's research the tech. Despite the fact that everything seems so terrible. It doesn't seem too bad to repair things. I mean, is it gonna take... It doesn't seem to take too many materials either. It just seems to be like, okay, it dead. We repair. Right, so now I have a hospital tent. I'm gonna put it over here. I don't know how many of them are wounded or what, but the population is pretty unhappy right now because all of their stuff is like burned down. They have no food. La la la. I love how my iron stuff is all great. It's all fine. Love it all. I probably will repair those fields. They're in winter mode at the moment. Maybe because they're still under repair. We're getting there. We're getting there. We've got a population of 12 and an army of 10. I don't know how... I'm still haven't quite worked out how the army and the population interact with each other. Whether you just make more army people and it doesn't mess with your population, or whether your population really does get messed with. So we'll have to see. Yeah, they are going around trying to build things, but there's like so much to do. Is anybody working on building anything right now? Do I need to take them off other jobs? Right, I'm going to take them off the ironworking. And hope that they'll go and start building things. Are those guys wood choppers? Yeah, they are. So I think I need like I need spares basically. I need spare population to go and actually start repairing stuff. I don't know what we need to do to heal the castle up. Because the castle was getting messed up. Messed up. There's no one to build things. Waiting for a worker, waiting for a worker. I am going to literally have to take people off everything then, I think. I think because we don't have houses, and I'm not sure whether the, like, we've only got like 2. Okay, so I'm going to take 2 out of the stone quarry. And see if they'll go to building or whether they will go and try and... They're going to try and work in the bakery. They're going to try and work everywhere, aren't they, before they actually get to building. I'm literally going to have to take off every worker so that they will actually get to building things. So anywhere that I see them working, and we're getting towards nighttime again, and I haven't even built this hospital tent. It really went wrong. It desperately, desperately went wrong. Hey, they're building again. Yay. Very nice. Well done, guys. And then I'm going to have to look at all the places where it's like... Oh, those guys don't need to be there. They can be building. Because we've got full sunstone right now. We don't need the sunstone workshop guys doing that. No, no, no. Okay, I'm running out of sun time, but we have at least now got the hospital tent up and running. I'll put 2 hospital tent workers there, and we can try and repair any injured warriors. Okay, looks like they are healing some of them. Lovely. So we've rebuilt most of the town now. Let's put some workers in the church so the happiness will go up. And we can start getting some more people in here. Yes, here we are. People have moved back in. Get workers back into the stone quarry, back into the smithy and all that stuff. Yeah, we are much better. 12 of 36. Right, so we need them to move in. And happiness will help with that, apparently. Progress to the next worker. I see. Happiness speeds up even new arrivals. Let's get some in the bakery as well then. Maybe less in the smithy then for now. And let's take them out of the ironworking. I want them in.
Great. All the wounded units are healed.
Yay!
Now we need to prepare for the final fight. These troops will help you to defend the castle. I think the enemies might use siege towers this time. Position and up.
Great. We've got 45 units now. Right, I want to see who you are. Pikemen. None. Okay. Knights. Right, so I've got a few knights. Swordsman. Your knights and your swordsman. Okay, archers. Okay, very well. Where is the attack going to come from? From there. Okay, good to know. So let's get all of those archers up onto that wall. Let's get fire arrows and reinforced armor done. I'll stick another person in there. So if you lose people overnight, it's not really ideal. Can I have you by the gate, please? Tempered swords. I don't know if I've got enough stuff to do that now. Right, get some workers in there. They're -5 for happiness, though. They're not very happy at all. Why is that? Plenty of room for them. Oh, okay. They're on their way with their siege tower.
The enemies will be able to climb onto our walls. Look out.
Oh, freaking wonderful. But the wolvies are after them. Do I want to come out and try and mess with their siege towers, or do I want to just wait and see what happens first? There's rather a lot of dudes. I'm gonna send these guys to... What's going on here? I sent them through the gate. Okay, well, I guess go and mess with them. Because they're starting to go for my archers, which isn't nice of them. It's horrible of them, in fact. They've taken down one house. That's not so bad. Get them, swordsman. Go on, get them. Nice job. Well, that went better than yesterday. Yeah, get them, please. Not sure how they got missed, but they did, so. And then we can get that warehouse back up and running. Those guys are still fighting the wolves. I love it. They won't get past the archers now, which is fantastic. Yeah, just one thing I would say is that I don't always find it easy to move the troops around. It can be a little bit on the glitchier side. Well, we'll just see how the wolves do against these guys. Because I don't see why I should have to fight if I don't have to. I can just let them do their thing, see who wins. Hopefully the wolves will. They can live to fight another day.
Well done. After
Yay!
this training, you should be ready to start your own game. Good luck.
I don't know if I want to start my own game at this point, though. I feel I've done an hour and a quarter's worth of the tutorial. Maybe I'll do one. See how I do. You can remove tower doors to stop enemies from entering and climbing in. That's a pretty cool thing. So there's a map editor here as well. Oh, wow. So I can kind of make my own. That's pretty awesome. Make my own little scenarios and things in that, I think. Let's go back to menu, though. I'm not interested in making my own scenario right now. But a new game. Free play. Build your castle, gather resources, and defend against waves of enemies. Each day brings new challenges as you expand your kingdom and survive as long as you can. Let's see. Let's see how I do, I guess. Just keep going until I die. All right, so we're going to build our castle somewhere cool. Up here does look fairly defensible. I don't think they can climb up hills and things, can they? So probably put my castle here. And then just start working out how to do things. So we've got a whole day left. Right, so number one thing is probably going to be build myself some sawmill. Maybe even two. 2 sawmills. Then I'd like to build a house. Maybe a few houses. We'll go over this side for housing. Maybe over here. They can have a church and stuff around there. I don't know whether residents like to be close to the castle. It didn't say anything about that though. Let's get some wood in here. I would like to give them a tavern early on. What else have we got? We've got sawmill, sunstone workshop. We do have some sunstone there, so that might be a good thing to build. Doing some stuff for food. We don't seem to have anywhere good for like any good territory. We've got like sheep and things like that, so we could do hunting. We've got cows there. Fishing we can't do. Wild boar or deer? So not those. Okay. And also we seem to have wolves in that area, which isn't great. Okay, never mind. Destroy buildings, repair ruins, upgrade buildings. Where's the nearest place where we've got any kind of food? Fisherman hut down there. We could do farms down there. There's nothing really up here. So wood. That's annoying. Can I build farms anyway? Wheat fields. Guessing that's a no then. Sad times. I have no way of making any food right now. So the food would be a farm, caring for animals. Oh, right. Okay. No, we could definitely do a farm. But I'm silly and I captured a cell. I'm not going to worry about it right now, about my silliness, but I captured a cell that I can't really put a farm onto at the moment, and the reason being there's a wolf running across it. And so I don't know whether that's going to be a problem. We'll have to see. I don't know if it's going to go for some of my people as well, but we'll have to see. Okay. So I think we're going to get a bit of food in from that, hopefully, from sheep. It's going to produce 6 food and 1 of something else. One resource of wool. Oh, okay. Oh, look, they all went in. Lovely. Can I do another farm over here for the cows then? And they would all go in. Would the wolf get annoyed? Let's hope he just wanders off. I don't think the wolf is from that cell, though. I think he just keeps wandering across. But we shall have to see. It looks like I can probably, if I build some more housing or a tavern or something, we could maybe get a little bit more in the way of houses in here. more residents in. No one is building the farm. Ah, this is a problem. No one is working at the Sunstone Workshop. Only one person is working there. Okay, so what I want to do is to just take a couple of people off of woodworking because they're not doing enough right now. We need to get a few more people to help. Have we got any stone? None up here. Plenty by the wolves. Wonderful. Just what we need. Some down the bottom there. So we could put a little stone mine down there. But I would need to capture territory going all the way down. And we'd need to sort of expand out down this hill. Oh, good. Fab. Just what we need. I need to call out the militia. So I don't have any. I've only got like. Oh wow, you got a big pike. Look at you go. Go on. Nice job. Well done, everybody. You did great. You did good. We didn't have like much time to do anything there, did we? So that was day number 1, and the militia fought admirably. How do I tell them to repair it? Or will it slowly repair itself over time? Building needs workers. This building needs workers. Let's make them happier. Because if we do that, then hopefully more people will move in. Happier they are, the quicker the workers move in. Okay, I definitely need stone though. What are we going to do about that? Going to capture an area or two. And then I'm going to build myself a stone quarry next to it. I can. I can't right now, so I'm guessing what I probably need to do. Economy overview. Oh, nice. Overlays, resource trading. Well, at the moment, I just want a bit of stone, so let's see if we can open that on the tech tree. 150 and 400 for that. Okay, stone working. I ain't seeing no stone working right now. Iron mining, bakery, stairs, chocolate kiln, herbalist, mansion, stone quarry. Oh, it is unlocked. Okay. I'm just maybe looking in the wrong place for it. So, no. Wheat field, no. Military, no. Is it maybe not? Ah, there we go. It wasn't. That's just me then. So, tavern, house, stone quarry. We need 300 wood for that. Got any people not working? So we should have 2 there, 2 there. Might build them another house. But be careful if there's too many people like doing other work. I won't have enough to build things. So once I've got enough wood, I might just downplay those guys a bit so they'll build the other house. Food seems pretty low as well. So how are they doing with that? The workers on each farm, plus 8. Which is hopefully enough. But the sooner I can upgrade the farms, the better, basically. Why can't I place that? Is it because I don't have enough stuff? Yeah, it is. I need 300, I think. Now I have 400. Please tell me that that's stone. Oh, it's iron. No. Okay, we'll put it over here then. That's really annoying, but also we have iron, so that's great for later. We're halfway through the day, and I would love to have some units. The stone's important to upgrade everything, though. Come on. Gonna be coming from there, but they won't be able to get up there. They'll have to come around here, I think. And I don't know how many we're gonna get. They also might decide to come around this way, so I don't really know which way they're gonna try, which is quite annoying. Oh, I like the worker assignment tab. Do not have enough people by far at the moment. I'm going to start pulling them away from the sawmill so they can go and build themselves a stone quarry. Just going to take them off of there. I don't know if I can assign and unassign from here. Doesn't look like I can. It would be lovely if you could, but at least you can see where everybody's meant to be, which is quite nice. Yeah, so they're down here building a stone quarry, which is great. I'm going to start using that to upgrade housing. As soon as we actually start getting stone, and then we'll be starting to get iron. We're not quite there with siege ammo or anything like that yet, but I think getting through this part and knowing where to build is going to be really important. Food-wise, we are doing fine now, so that's brilliant. I would like at least one worker in there, please. And we can start upgrading houses, and once we start upgrading houses, we'll have enough workers for everything else. Please don't, like, kill my person with lightning. That'd be amazing. We're about to go into the night as well, which is really bad. This early game is rough because you've got nothing. I mean, it's giving you an easier time with the people it's sending. But at the same time, we're only going to have 2. That's not so bad. And I will have to call my... How come we've got, like... Oh, no. Okay, so for some reason... For whatever reason... I feel like it didn't explain the militia very well to me. And for some reason, it's been draining all of my sunstone, which isn't ideal. Oh, brilliant. The wolves took them out. I've got a whole extra day that I can spend just like sorting out whatever problems I've got. Oh, that's great. Wonderful. Amazing. Thank you, wolves. You're the best. I'm gonna need someone by the end of the day, though, that can at least do some fighting. And I'm gonna need sunstone for that. But we have our first house upgrade, I think. Upgrade for 15 stone. Got 18 stone. upgrade them. Is it something I need to upgrade building? They're in a good mood. Oh, do I maybe need to upgrade the castle first? Is that what it is? Now I can get another few residents in there. That might be it. You might not be able to upgrade above the level of your castle. Let's see. Now I've got some extra people. I'll put some extra into the stone quarry. I'm going to start a little bit of wood production again. Got plenty in food. And we're making a profit in food, which is great. I will try and grab the fishing next. But yeah, we've got to be careful because the happiness goes down as things like that happen. So I would like, if I can, to unlock the church. 500 gold though. Oof. Because now I'm actually having to worry about these things, right? I don't know if the... This is so good. Yeah, we're back to making a profit there, which is fantastic. And there's another one over there that I can capture as well if I want to. The wolves don't seem to be going for my farmers, which is nice of them. I might eventually clear them out. We've got some wild boar over there by the looks of it, or... Yeah, wild boar. So we might be able to put a hunter hut over there eventually as well. Got 14 people. I'm going to start upgrading... I can put one more into the... Oh no, we've already got enough in the stone quarry. I'm going to start upgrading the housing. So we can have 3 residents in each. Then I think I'm going to start trying to get a few archers and things together. So, military-wise, military training camp. I'm going to put that out near to the... Can I rotate these things? Not too sure. I'm going to pop it there. And then we're going to want an archery range as well. Start training. But again, I'm not really sure about the population and everything like that. Oh, let's upgrade the tavern. Because that might help me with... generally keeping people happy. Nice. All right, I can train a swordsman. Let's see how that works with my population of 16. Oh, once I've got enough money. No, I've got enough money. So, someone's going to the training ground. Army, 7 of 0. What? Select my troops. I'm going to put them all here. Oh, I did have some troops. They were in the castle. Okay, so does the castle come with some troops? Maybe it does then. Five happiness. Okay, I can cope with that. Wish I'd known that at the start. Well, that's probably what I should do at the start of any campaign or whatever then, is to select my troops and just get them there. Okay, so I want to make an archer. And what I want to know about that archer is, are they going to be part of my population? Or do they just live in the barracks? It did look like I had a sort of a maximum amount of soldiers. that's my workers assignment. Economy overview. Expand the bind menu. Oh, okay. That's really good. Select free worker. So I guess these are just paid for then. 15 out of 16. So they might come from the population, but then they'll go and live in the barracks. So I guess then we can get another worker to replace them. That might be how it's working. Oh, we can put roads in. Nice. So it is roads that I put in. All right, right. Let's see where they're coming from. From there, and they're going to be coming up here. Let's go and get them. I particularly want them messing up my stone quarry. Thank you. So this early game is giving me like quite an easy ride of it, and it's giving me lots of time to build up, but I don't know how long it's going to be before it really starts to be an issue. Okay, I would like to see if I can expand here and pop a hunter's hut in, because I think we're getting to a point where food is getting a bit rough again. And that's just a nice little place where I don't have to worry about things too much. They are coming from that direction this time again, so I'll probably just station my troops like right there. Although I think there's more wolves around this area. I'm not too happy with them, to be honest. Do we not have anyone building? I'm gonna take someone off wood cutting and put them onto building for a while. And I think, yeah, the warehouses are full. Can I build a warehouse? I need to be starting to look at my tech tree and see what things I want. I do feel like a church would be really good soon. Obviously, at the moment, my army maintenance is causing me quite a lot of drain on that, so we'll have to wait for a bit. Ironworking. Could unlock that and get like the smithy up and running and stuff. We could go for a bakery and things like that, but the problem with that... Right, let's unlock warehouses. And then I'm going to try and maybe unlock churches and then a butcher shop. Because at the moment, all of my stuff is meat and fish. And until I go down the way down here, I'm not going to really have wheat. So that's quite a far-reaching... it's right by the tower and everything, so that's going to be an issue. I don't know whether it's a case of you have to get all the towers. There's 1, 2... Any more than that? 3. And there'd be like 4 maybe. 1 in each cardinal direction. Yeah. So I imagine if I get them all, then that's the map. Mine and 1. So I'm probably gonna like I don't know if I even need walls on this map either, because it's quite it's very well defended with its own topography, so that's quite cool. But I think obviously building some walls would mean that I could put my archers up on top, and then they'd have further that they'd be able to shoot, which would be nice. I think I would like all of my troops though to pop over here. Maybe here. And that way they'll be not messing with the wolves. I'd like them to mess with the wolves first and then come through. And then we can... And all my guys can mess with them as and when, really. We're going to have 4 tonight, but we're well enough equipped for that, I would say. I'm going to upgrade my sunstone workshop. Put another person in there. And a couple of these houses. I am going to need a church real soon, though. I really want to make a road. Can't really work out how to do it, though. That's fine. We'll be all right. I did without roads for ages. Oh, I'm sorry, wolves. Stop messing up the wolves. We need them for later. I guess it's just the ones that are wandering into our territory, but it's like, oh, they're going to be handy, those wolves. All right, let's get the hunter's hut up and running so we can have those boar as a little bit of food income. And let's upgrade the farms. So we've got even more food income. Wonderful. That. Another person in. At the moment, I think everyone pretty much has a job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Okay, so we need about 3 more people. I will build another house. They might not be too happy with that, though. We'll need some iron to upgrade the castle again. It feels nicer being like a bit freer with things, though. Well, we're going to have 5. It was 4 a minute ago. I could have sworn that. My goodness me. I wonder if it's going up with my increased armies and things. I feel like I've got enough in the army right now. All right, I want to get a church up and running. I have money now, so that's great. I said I wanted a butcher shop, but we'll need a bit more stone for that. But the church, I think I can do without... Oh, no, we need stone for everything, apparently. Wonderful. Great. Great stuff. Let's upgrade the stone quarry then. Put an extra person in. All right, so there's no one really... All right, let's get everyone out of the sawmills because we have enough wood for a bajillion years. This is working out quite nicely, though, at the moment. I'll get iron production in soon. The map's a really nice map as well. I don't know whether as we get later on and we get walls and everything, whether things are going to be a bit difficult, but I think the place I had before, I just didn't have enough ramps going up onto the walls, so they were having to run all the way around all the time, and it was a bit annoying for them. So that might have been a bit of an issue. We're getting towards the night now, but like I said, I've got plenty of troops to deal, so hopefully we should be okay tonight. I was like, why are you shooting my army? I think they were just shooting the boar. There's another thing of boar there as well, which might be quite useful. That's right, get them with the arrows before they even get to us. That'd be amazing. Lovely. What's down there with pink? Why is there a pink one? It's gonna be 8 tomorrow, so it's really ramping up now, isn't it? Wow. Okay. Wonderful. But they're gonna be kind of like... They're gonna be kind of right by these wolves. So the wolves may go for them as they spawn, which might be really cool. It's also raining today, which is icky. I hate rain. All right, we have 50 stone now. So what do we want? Do we want a church or do we want a thing for food? Ooh, food is getting a bit tight. So I think we'll go for the butcher shop first. And let's pop that in. Where would I want to put a butcher shop? Increases meat production in the cell. Oh. I'd want a couple. Might need to do 2 then. Well, let's just put 1 in with the sheep and that'll help at least. Upgrade that house. How are we doing for worker assignments? We still have a few things. Upgrade those. It was saying I could, so I did. We're going to need iron for the next one. And then we can start upgrading our dudes. It might be good to get some walls in the tech tree. Palisade. 400. And then wooden walls is 1600. Good grief. Okay, I'm going to need warehouses for that to happen. And in fact, I can build a couple warehouses. I absolutely can. Bit of storage for my stone and wood on there, I guess, because we'd need to store 1600 wood. In order to get walls, so I'd need to be able to have that much. Can we upgrade the warehouses? This is so much fun. Like, I don't know if it's going to be less fun as things carry on, but I can get 3,000 wood stored now. That's amazing. And then now 4,000. Wonderful. And if I add extra ones in, I can probably have more than that. So that's brilliant. So if I upgrade the castle, I can upgrade the houses even more, which would be amazing. And I would need a bit of iron mining going on to do that. Stone is looking all right. Food is definitely looking okay. We do have a bit of a people shortage right now. I don't know if I want to build more houses. Probably. I don't think I should probably be waiting for them to need an upgrade. And then maybe we could look at markets and things like that after that. We're doing quite well for money though. Let me see about the church. I think we can do it now. We can indeed. So they'll be quite happy with that, I would imagine. I could put it sort of next to them here or something. I haven't really given a ton of space for that. They've all built around the tavern. 400 wood. 400 wood. Man. And 20 stone. So we need to wait just a minute, basically. It's expensive. It's expensive. Catering to the needs of my people. So, like... Oh, I can't see how much of a influence the tavern has, but the church needs to have quite an influence. I'm just building them very close together because that just works. It's not maybe the most aesthetic thing I've ever done in my life, but you know, it's fine. So we can't do an iron mine yet. I think I need to unlock that down here. So 400 wood and we can get some iron working going on. And if we get a decent amount of wood, then I might be able to do something with some walls, maybe. We do have... Did I unlock palisades? I can't remember. I don't think I did. Maybe palisades would be nice. Don't know. We're getting through this tech tree kind of all right though. There's not tons to do. And we're going to have 9. Oh, man, they keep adding extra. Let's hope the wolfies go for them. Maybe I could make... I've got some all right money, so maybe we could make a couple of extra swordsmen. Just to make sure we've got enough. I mean, it's not. It might be nice to have another archer. Let's just do one more archer. I don't want to be making it so that my... finances are horrendous because of my military, so I need to just make sure. Sunstone mining plus 300. My income, my total is plus 190 right now. Yeah, so I'm still okay. I've still got a good surplus of sunstone. I don't know how much sunstone is going to be on there and whether that's going to deplete at any point. Let's get a clergyman in there. Can be very happy at that point. I want to keep their happiness high and good so that if they do get killed in the night, they replace themselves fast. Yay, we've got ourselves a vicar. Perfect. Oh, and we can upgrade these guys. Boop. Boop. It'll only take 20 to upgrade them again, but sadly, I do need to, I think it's blocked behind the castle, so you can't upgrade things more than the castle's upgraded. A bit sad, really. All right, how come there's 10 now? Every time I upgrade things, it's like, yeah, we're gonna send more enemies. I'm like, no, not more enemies, please. Less enemies. Just because I've got a good army. I'm just going to make sure that any extras I've trained are running over. All right, here they come. The wolves have caught a few of them. There's a couple more on the way. And just as they get towards us, we'll start shooting some arrows at them. They probably won't even really make it over here. They did a little bit. Perfect. We didn't take too much damage either, which is nice. Right, so they are being a bit of a butthead and staying down there. And I would like for them to die. Yay! Oh, it was a blood moon. Oh, okay. Exciting. I kind of need one of those hospital tents now, I think. They're starting to take a bit of damage. I would like a hospital tent. That would be really good. How do we get a hospital tent then? Siege weapons, decorations, a banner bearer. They'll have an aura that will help things. Lovely. A smithy. Smithy would be useful. Where was the hospital tent though? Yeah, I saw it somewhere. Elite warrior. Two-handed knight, decorations, wooden walls, stone towers, mansion, herbalist, and a hospital tent. Ah, here we are. Hospital tent. Maybe we'll do the herbalist in a bit. We don't have a library yet either. A training arena to make them level 2. That'd be great. But yeah, let's just give them a hospital tent for now. Put it next to the castle. I feel like that'd be like quite a useful thing. How many are wounded right now? Wounded unit 0 out of 20. Barracks beds 14 out of 30. Oh, I see. Barracks beds. So that's, I can have 30 units. I don't really want to at the moment because I don't have the sunstone income. But if I can sort that out, then that'd be great. Yeah, yeah, we're doing well now, I think. At the moment, anyway. We survived our blood moon. Yay. Man, we're nearly at 2 hours, though. It's going to be a long one. I'm sorry. I know it's going to be a long one. Is there any way I can, like, speed this up? Because I really want to be starting to take their towers out, but then we're going to have a really, really hard time of things. The towers are worth 100, so if my army is not worth that much, then I kind of need to get the siege weapons and things in and really beef it up so I can take those towers down. So I think we're not quite ready yet. I'd like a little bit more time. I'm gonna unlock palisades, but I don't really want... Ooh, we'll unlock wooden walls as well, and then I'll just get them doing a little bit more gathering for a while. And then we'll start maybe building some walls. And I'm not too bothered if they take out like my stone quarry and I've got to rebuild that, but as long as they don't overtake most of it. They're coming from the back entrance of the camp this time, and they will be spawning on top of wolves, and there will only be 7 of them, so I'm not too worried about tonight. I'll just keep building up and building up. But I think we need to get into iron very, very soon as well. So let me have a look at the walls and see how much they're gonna cost me. 300. Oh, building cost 1200. Is that because it's 300 per thing? Or I don't know. We put a gate across there. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of wood. I would also like to try and like grab some more territory. So I'd like to grab those too if I can, just so we're filling out this area in general, and that will allow me to put walls where I want them. What's going on there then? Oh, it might be that the warehouse is full or something. No, it's not. But we have special resources that we can trade, but we haven't put any markets or anything in yet. So I'd like to see about that. Obviously, we're just working our way through the tech tree at the moment. Can't have caravans yet. I can store sunstone and set taxes. Okay, nice. Are getting through this. But I just don't want to overdo it and be like all of a sudden in a bind. You know, but yeah, I'm not certain what the deal is. Open or close the gates. All right. I can close the gates. Okay. Let's close the gates. What does that mean? No idea. Oh, I need to build barns because the food is full. We have just like too much food. I definitely need to get iron working in. Let's see if we can do that, because then I'm going to upgrade everything and then we'll definitely not have enough food. Oh, I haven't even thought about winter. But then again, I suppose we have a full barn. Okay, let's have a look. Bakery, windmill, advanced agriculture, warehouses, resource exchange, caravans, treasury, taxes, greenhouse, vegetables, advanced agriculture, barracks. I don't see where we would have an extra barn. Wood, stone and iron. Okay. Well, I guess, like I say, I'll get more people soon anyway. I don't see a way to store more food. Not even slightly. Okay, let's get out of there then. 3 workers. Actually, let's get back into here because I wanted to get iron unlocked. And the smithy. And the 2-handed knights. And the pikemen and the barracks. Amazing. So let's get into those in a minute. Yeah, having a good time though. A bit low on wood still. I'm wondering if I could move them. I can disassemble buildings. So we could move them over here. Or down here or something. We're okay at the moment though. Just gonna need so much wood. Okay, let's build ourselves an iron mine then, I guess. And then we can start thinking about things like upgrading. And then we can upgrade houses more and things like that. Upgrading our castle. Now, do we have enough people? I'm going to take a worker off each farm for now because I don't see the need for them. I think the game was trying to do that for me. And then I was like, haha, let's add extras in. I didn't understand that it was trying to manage. Looks like my sunstone might be full too. Take a couple of workers off of that. Oh, minus 40. We don't want that. Plus 60. We don't really want that either. Okay, well, it can definitely do with just 2 workers though. We'll get iron in and start upgrading everything and then everything will unbalance again, no doubt. So the first thing I want to do is upgrade the castle once we have 150. Got 200 stone there, so that'll be amazing. Okay, iron is started. No, it's not. Hasn't built yet. Is everyone going home for the night now? Looks like they might be. Let's get all my troopy troops. And I'm going to put them by the sunstone spot over here. No, just stay there, I think. Because the wolves are going to get a few of them. I don't really want to be playing with the wolves. As they get forward, don't let them get my archers, please. Nice job. I don't think I lost anybody. I still got my 14. And they'll hopefully just all go back to the hospital tent and just sort themselves out. So it gets to daytime. Yeah, it looks like they're just healing up nicely. I'm not sure why you've decided, in your infinite wisdom, that you want to be messing around with the blooming wolves. No. Get back. Okay, so what we're going to do, we are grabbing iron. Iron for the win. Then I'm going to put a smithy in. I'm going to upgrade the castle first, though. Then we're going to put the smithy in. Don't like, take out the wolf, then. The wolves are useful. Go over there. And you. Go follow him. You know, all of you, go over there. That's it. You've been messing around with wolf dens. Okay, so I don't need any more sunstone. We've got another sunstone over there if we want it. I would like to just capture that last little bit there. And oh, we've already got 50 iron. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Doesn't look like I can upgrade the hospital vent though. Gonna have a look at the tech tree, see if there's anything else I want. At the moment, I don't really have anything in terms of... Oh, caravans might be good. Oh, horses. I need horses for that, don't I? If I want a caravan, I need a horse. Do we have any horses nearby? Got cows over there. I'm glad I remembered that before I spent resources on unlocking it. That would have been embarrassing. I am literally not seeing horses anywhere on the map. So, probably interesting. Unless I've like skimmed past them. So I guess we won't worry too much about caravans for now then. I'm very tempted just to build a massive army and just go for the Lunar Towers. Really? That one has a dragon in it? That one has a lunar barrack. Okay. What do you have? A battering ram. I'm certainly not ready for a blimmin' dragon today. And the Lunar King. Wonderful. So I've got to be prepared to beat all of those baddies before I really go for things. But yeah, I'm a bit sad that I'm not seeing horses. Just don't have that kind of stuff, I guess. Boo. All right, well, I guess I'll work on making my dudes better then. Because at the moment, I'm really not doing anything with wheat. So having bakeries and windmills and all that rubbish is just no good. It'll be placed on any cell. Ooh. But I need to go through caravans to get it. Coal for heat. Oh gosh, you know what I haven't got right now? Charcoal kilns for winter. I've got plenty of food to go through winter, I think. Maybe a fishery. I don't know if fisheries work in the winter. Mind you, I'm working on all animals, so would animals be all right in the winter? I don't know. Oh well, maybe I'll build some markets though, just in case I need to buy some food in. Yeah, the markets there. I don't really know what we're going to do with them or anything, but we'll just... We can sell things. We can get... Yeah, well, that's the thing. At least with the market, we can sell the hides and the wool and all that stuff for a little bit of sunstone, which would be quite nice. A treasury would be good. Then we could probably hoard a bit more sunstone. As soon as I'm at my limit, I'm going to train a couple of archers. Yeah, at the moment, I'm really not needing to worry too much about these guys. Like, there's plenty. Ooh, iron. Yes, upgrade the castle. Yes. Which means now I can upgrade some of the houses to have 4 people in them. There we are. So we can have 37 people now if we want. I can also upgrade the church. I can also not upgrade the tavern apparently. And so it must be like at its max. There we are. So we've got really good happiness now. Fabulous. Gonna have loads of people to work on things too. Okay, so the next thing I think I want is a smithy. Things are going quite well. I'm just trying to go through as much of the tech tree as I can so that I can... Stairs allow units to move between cells of different heights. I'm gonna need that. Anyway, let's unlock the smithy and get it in. I've got plenty of people now, which is just so nice. It's just so nice to know that I've got enough people. We're nearly there, 60. I don't know why it didn't like me putting it there. That was a bit strange. I'm not sure what happened there. I hope it's in a good place. Someone's over to build it. Lovely. Got 31 people now. Just taking it slow though. I'm not going to worry too much about things. I think I can maybe start building the odd wall at this point. Where would be a good place for a wall? I feel like here. Stop them coming in from that particular choke point. So I would like a wall there, there. And that is gonna stop my slightly stop my guys from getting wood. Maybe they can go over there and get it or something. Or maybe I should just demolish the sawmills. This is something I was meaning to do for a while anyway. And kind of rebuild them over here or down here or something. Yeah, I think I might build them next to the stone working area. I can always try and just... Oh, okay, it's nighttime. Where are they coming from? That direction. Okay. Trying to get my iron works. Let's get those soldiers gone and then we'll move down a little bit. Stop them from taking out my iron works. Lovely stuff. See, we're almost at 2.5 hours at this point, and I think at 2.5 hours I might actually just... Are we in winter? We are. Charcoal kiln needed. I'm sure I unlocked it. Where is it? She says, not actually sure that she did unlock it. Didn't unlock it. Woohoo! Spent all the wood on other stuff. Woohoo! Let's get some wood. Because they're not going to be too happy right now because they are calls. And they are leaving my city. So we need to just get this situation sorted. Or we're gonna have trouble. But the thing is, as people are leaving, we are starting to regain sort of happiness. But I would ideally like charcoal to be done. We needed 600 for it, didn't we? So there we are, 600, lovely. Charcoal kiln unlocked. I thought I'd done that before, I really did. 200 wood for building it. Come on, woodcutters, let's go. Okay, we'll be able to get that done. 28 out of 37. It should slow down though, and then I'll just be able to sort of prioritize things a bit more. I'll take people out to the Sunstone workshop, for example. Because now we're making money from trading, I think. I don't think we even need to mine anymore. Okay, we can build our charcoal kiln now. And kind of build it over here. Try and build it where houses are not. And then hopefully they should warm up and start moving in again. That was a bit of an oopsie, wasn't it? Things take so long. The army seems okay though. Let me just see where they're coming from next. Over here. Okay, I'm not going to move them to over there until later because they tend to mess around with the wolf den, and I don't actually want the wolf den. God, I want the wolves to be fighting the people I want to fight. And if I want to then expand and take that area, then fine. Great, that's not a problem. But yeah, I do think that I am going to have to wrap this off maybe after winter. We'll have done a year's worth. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to the point, but I'm sure that you can imagine what will happen. I will build up and I will build up as if I did in the tutorial. And I will build up and build up until I've got loads of army, lots of stuff on the walls. I've got siege weapons and turrets and all that sort of thing. And then I will take out those pillars, and that will be the end of it. But like, it will slowly start to get more and more and more. More and more and more people coming each time. Until I feel like I could take out something that was worth 100. At the moment, I don't want to mess with those. I also feel quite good about the amount of tech tree I've unlocked. We haven't gotten any of the like really special units yet. But we're getting towards like walls and stone walls and things like that eventually we'll get. And really, I do feel that probably a lot of this is just going to be a case of time. And as long as I can keep up with the ever-escalating daily issue. Please have someone working there. They seem to have kind of stabilized at 28 though. Oh yeah, it looks like something happened to make them less cold. I guess maybe someone did make some charcoal, I don't know. I didn't set anyone to work there, but the guys in the castle are okay. Look at them, they've got a bonfire outside. Or maybe in the daytime it's a bit easier than at night or something, but we're getting people moving back in now, which is perfect. And they're getting me wood, and they're doing all sorts of good stuff. I could maybe get a herbalist. I think that might be quite nice. Training area, I could get a barracks. There's all sorts of things I can get. I need wood for all of it though. They apparently are still cold in there. I need more coal. I could maybe upgrade the charcoal kiln to have another person. And then maybe that would cover more of the area. Yeah, perfect. They're super happy now. Look how happy they are. The food is doing great. That's fine. 300 is absolutely enough for the winter. It does look like the lake freezes over for the fish as well. So that's another thing that I wanted to know answered. Smithy's up and running. Let me upgrade it. Another worker in there. And then I was supposed to be able to sort of like up... Oh, I've forgotten how to do it now. Do I maybe need to click on these guys? Yeah. So I can give these guys reinforced armor and tempered swords. And then these archers. I can also have reinforced armor. Okay. I'm just gonna mass do that. Okay, so I need to... Oh yeah, for their fire arrows, I needed to unlock it. I need a couple of hundred iron for that though. And I also need to unlock... Oh no, we've done the smithy. Yeah, just the fire arrows then. And I can open up all the pikemen and stuff like that as well if I want. But I am going to wrap this up in the next 10 minutes because like we have done loads. I'm quite happy with where we're at. Sunstone Workshop, we still... Honestly though, I've got people not doing anything right. Yeah. I can upgrade the iron mine apparently. I like that. That tells me what I can and can't upgrade. There we are. Very nice. If I want to upgrade my castle, what do I need? Oh, is it maxed? It might be maxed out actually. Ooh. Okay, they're all coming in. So let's get the old troops over here. Just want to see where they're coming up from. And just move the troops slowly because I don't particularly want to be messing, like I said, with the wolf dens. So yeah, just get on in there and hack them to pieces, please. Thank you very much. Are there some down there? Oh, I think the wolves have got them. Have I lost anybody or are we all good? Alive unit's 14. I think we were all good. Lovely. I had unlocked a herbalist, hadn't I? So can we build that? Or at least I thought I had. Fisherman hut, hunter hut, wheat field, butcher shop, farm. Military. Melee training camp, archery range, smithy, hospital tent. Is it maybe an upgrade to the hospital tent or something? Did I actually unlock it? I'm terrible for looking at things and then not. No, yeah, it definitely was. Yeah, we've unlocked a herbalist, 100%. Just a case of where is it? It's not under towers and walls. It's not under military. It's not under food. Wheat field, hunter's hut, fisherman hut. Resources. Here we are. Herbs from the woods. I'm gonna pop it over here because there's woods nearby. Ish. I mean, to be fair, I think I might need a forester at some point. We've done a fair bit of deforesting around here. But I'm liking my little town. I think it's really cool. And like I say, you can just imagine the rest of it. You can just imagine me taking out all of these towers and dragons coming out of them and all the cool stuff that's going to happen there. Because, like I say, we have really, really done a lot and it's taken a long time. And I'm certain you get the idea very, very much of exactly how this is all going to pan out. We certainly did cover taking out the towers in the tutorial, so I feel like anything that we've not really covered here, we will have done in the tutorial mostly. The only other things really are going to be things like upgrading these guys to level 2, building some walls, getting them to stand on top of the walls. I'm not really sure. Oh, yeah. I was like, I'm not really sure if they've got room to stand up on those walls, but they actually completely do. So with a bit more wood, we could probably put some more walls in. In fact, we probably could already do that. Level 2 and 3 walls have spaces for archers to stand. Can I upgrade it then? Oh, no, because that's not a palisade anymore. It's like a proper... And level 3 walls are probably... Ooh, that might be a good place. And then also down there maybe for the walls. I might put some walls... Sort of, yeah, slowly put the walls around. And I'd put a ramp in once I'd put enough walls up. I just feel like that would be a good place once we finally do decide we want to take the wolf den out. But yeah, I'm feeling overall though, like this game, I'm very under control with it at the moment. Everything's going pretty well. And I do think that that's actually where I'm going to leave it, because I don't see me being able to do this, finish this off without a lot more. Oh, now I find the speed controls. Not that I've ever run out of... I've not really run out of things to do. I'm constantly working on stuff, so I'm not really feeling like... I always feel like I've not got enough time left by the time it comes to night anyway, so I'm pretty all right with it being at that speed. But you can, yeah, you can speed it up a little bit to... No, actually, no, you can't. You can slow it to 0.25. So I've been playing on the fastest anyway. That's fine. But yeah, that's where I think I'm going to leave it. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more stuff like this, then please subscribe, and I'll let you know when videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.